Des Moines has great schools filled with dedicated and talented staff who strive to teach kids the skills they need to lead productive, rich lives. It's a tough job that demands long hours and sometimes provides staff with limited resources. But for many of our schools, support can be found in the company they keep. I'm Austin Locke, and welcome to the Spotlight. Schools in Des Moines strive to get their students involved in the community to help kids understand that they are part of something bigger that exists outside the walls of their own school. In turn, dozens of local businesses throughout the city have partnered with many of our schools to create richer learning environments for children. Businesses donate supplies and sometimes give financial support for special school projects. Most often, employees donate time to make personal connections with kids, whether it's reading a book or simply playing a board game. It's a give-and-take relationship that benefits both the school and the business, much like the one shared between Wright Elementary and the Fleur Drive Hy-Vee store.
Hy-Vee is a business partner with Wright Elementary because it's always been important to Hy-Vee to give back to the community that supports it. And we really like to look for places where we can give back that particularly help children and families. And I can't think of a better place to help than at the schools. Wright Elementary is just a couple of blocks away from our store, and it's always been a good partner to work with. We enjoy working with them. We see a lot of the students in here shopping with their families. We see a lot of the teachers in here shopping with their families. And we thought to ourselves quite a few years ago that this would be a good organization to tie in with and work with.
Well, we've formed a committee here at school, and Hy-Vee did the same. And we meet monthly, and we discuss, for about a half hour, we discuss things that we can maybe do to help the children, basically, whether it be tutoring or visiting the store, learning about career education, things like that.
We do a lot of activities. In October we have a pumpkin carving contest for the upper grades. We have a coloring contest for the younger grade. In January we have what we call Game Week, where as employees we'll go over and we'll take a half hour with each class and play games with them and so forth. In February we have Pizza for Pennies. It's a fundraiser for JDRF. They bring in pennies to the classroom. The one who gets the most money gets a free pizza party. We have job shadowing coming up for our 5th graders. We go over and we interview them, and then after the interview process is over, they come over and work for an hour, 2 different times in different departments in our store, working with our employees, seeing what the work experience is like a little bit.
We are business partners because both of us agreed that it would be a good relationship, but it's, I think, stayed a relationship because of the people. Hy-Vee's people are amazing. They're easy to work with, they're creative, they're eager to do something new, and the Wright students and staff have gained a lot of experience and had fun events with Hy-Vee.
Really, from my perspective, what makes a good business relationship and partner relationship is just being involved and getting to know the kids and knowing that they're going to be a part of the workforce someday, and know that we can make a difference and making them excited to go to school and making them excited, to come into the store every time they come in, and for their parents to know that, we're really involved and appreciate, any time that we can go over and get involved with the kids at school.
I think it's being reciprocal. I know when we started, we were worried on the school side what we could possibly do for a business. You always think of things they can do for us. They provided tutors. They came down and read with the students, and like I said, they're involved with so many of our activities here at Wright. But we found we could do some things for them. Getting more people into the store, more exposure with the store. Being that it's a neighborhood store, I know a lot of parents from our area have worked at the store also. So we found there were things. I think it's being a sharing experience for both sides.
It's a great way to get involved with the community. It's a great way to be role models to the kids. They have a program called Character Counts, and they need more role models to come in and show the kids the Character Counts pillars and so forth. So the more involvement we can have with the kids, the more involvement it will have later on for the kids. And someday maybe those kids will become our customer base too. So
the fact that you get to spend time with children, that's what school's all about. It's children and getting them ready for life. And any business who would like to further their understanding of what goes on at the basic level of a child's education needs to come to an elementary school and find out for themselves what it's like. And as Hy-Vee has told us countless times, they feel like they get more out of it than we do, because they get to see what really goes on and how children appreciate them coming, and just it's a reciprocal relationship. They all get something out of it.
We have a lot of fun going up and visiting with the kids, and the smiles on their face, and they're always excited to see us, and it kind of perks our day up a little bit, going over and spending time with them.
All the other coworkers here, they get really excited that we go and do things like that. A lot of them have children that attend Wright Elementary, so that gives them the opportunity for them to get to know other people that their parents work with, and it's just really a fun thing where they want to then go and participate and just have a good time with the kids.
I think when a business becomes a partner with the Des Moines school, they're making an investment really in the future of the children, because those are the students who are going to become adults who will be working for them one day.
I think it's really important to try to find a business partner if there's a school that doesn't have one yet, and that they should contact Wright or any other school who has a great relationship and find out what made that work.
The relationship that we have with Wright Elementary has always been a good relationship, because not only does the school like working with us, and they always look for small ways they may be able to help us, and that makes it that much easier for us to find ways to help them. We feel it's a give and take relationship, that both sides have always been interested in helping the other become a little bit better at what they do. Our employees are a little bit better because they've gotten to work with the teachers and students, and we hope that the students are a little bit better because they got to work with some of our employees. It's fun.
Being a business partner with a Des Moines school is great for both the school and the business. Unfortunately, not all of our schools have a relationship like the one Wright Elementary has with Hy-Vee. So if your business is looking for a way to give back to the community and have a great time doing it, call the DMPS Community Relations Office at 242-7713 for more information about partnering with the school. For Channel 12, I'm Austin Locke.